institution, the best cloud training institution in Bangalore. So today in this video, we're going to see another very important, an interesting interview question as well. Okay, so what is the smallest and largest VPC CIDR block you can create in AWS? Okay, so this question is very important. In terms of VPC, the descending VPC. So what is the maximum and what is the minimum IP addresses you can get for each VPCs, or which is for your infrastructure? Okay, so the direct answer for this particular question is that so the smallest VPC CIDR is /28. Okay, so the 16 IP addresses, and the largest is /16. 65,536 IP addresses. Okay, so the interviewer may ask you this question whether you really had a hands-on experience on VPC. Okay, so if you really had a hands-on experience on VPC, then you must be created. You must be creating some kind of a VPCs with some kind of a network CADRs. Okay, so then you must be experienced with how many, what CADR I can create, and what's the minimum and what's the maximum CADR you can create. Okay, so the answer for this question is /28 and /16. So how do you validate it? Okay, so I can just explain that. I can simply tell that okay, so /16 and /28 so is the range I can create it, right? So how do you verify it? So now let's go back to our you know our VPC console. So this is the VPC, right? So what we can do is we can go and create a VPC. Okay, now as you can see here, so I'm going to give an IP range 10.0.0.0/16. Okay, so it is just taking it up. Okay, for example, if you can, what if I can give /15? Okay, so if you can give any kind of a name VPC, okay, so do you think it's going to create? No, right? So /15 is not you know accepted, because you can see here the CADR must be between /16 and /28. Okay, this is the direct answer for this question. So you can also you cannot also create /29 as well. Okay, so because that range will not accept you to be able to create it. Okay, so the smallest range of the CADR is /28, which means that it is having a 16 IP addresses. That is the very smallest range, right? So if you can give /16, then it will be having a IP address of 56,000 hard IP addresses you can get, right? So that is the difference between so the CADR ranges from the minimum and maximum. Okay, so hope you understand this particular question. So this question is really important in terms of interview for the VPC. Okay, so hope you understand this question and to crack the interview, right? So please be prepared on these kind of questions in the future. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video guys, and if you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and please stay tuned for the rest of the videos. And if you like to go for any kind of courses, please reach out to us on this number. Okay, thank you guys.